We love the Beamers, the Benz, the Porsches. All of my fans, I know they're supporting. Style with nothing but look at us now.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode from Salvage Nation. In the last episode on the M140 Evo, I took it down to Santa Pod. I had tons of fun racing the car down on the tracks, but the numbers right at the end, after I remapped it to stage 2 and I also remapped the gearbox to stage 3, thanks to the guys from MHD Tuning and XHP Flashing Tool, I was a little bit disappointed and I learned a couple of things. My car has got a boost leak, my brakes are crap, they were squeaking all along. I can do with a bit more traction in the rear end and I can make it look a hell of a lot better. Whilst I was there, I also met the guy Han from the Fast and Furious, which was amazing because who hasn't grown up on the Fast and Furious movies? So in this episode, we are upgrading a lot more on this car. This car is going to be the ultimate build. Everything is custom. So I've got a new LSD Diff, which I'm going to be fitting right now. I've also got in this box something from Maxton Designs, which is going to help with the look of the car. A lot of you guys were saying this is what it needs, and I agreed. Also, the brakes were squeaking, and instead of upgrading to standard M140 brakes, this is my custom build. So I'm going for a set of M3, M4 brakes to fit onto this car, which are going to be slotted and vented. But to do that, I need to do a few mods, and I've got just the thing in mind to get that done. I've got a new seal for the charge pipe, which is going to sort out my boost leak, and I also went ahead and I fixed the water leak. There was a blown coolant pipe. I'll fix that. I'll show you how we got on with that as well. So stay tuned for all of that. Once everything is all done, I'm going to be heading up to Birmingham. I'm going to be meeting up with the guys from MVM Tuning for them to work their magic. I've been following them for a while. They've been following me. So we're going to be doing a massive collaboration, and it starts right now. So let's go.
What do you have to say?
I'm annoyed, man. Of all the days for this to happen, it's happened today. But so that's the part that failed. Yeah. Alright you guys, so that was a task and a half, but as you can see the rear diff has been removed, and here is it here. This is the one from the breaker car, and it took some damage on the undercarriage side of things. At higher speeds I felt a slight vibration and a little humming coming from the rear, and also it was leaking. So I knew that I needed to replace this, and I waited and I waited, and I found this one. It's a like for like part, however the internals have been upgraded to the Quaif LSD. So yeah, this should add some much needed traction for the added power that I'm going to be pumping through this engine. So I'm not even going to waste any more time. This has been finally removed. I can get rid of this. Let's get this onto the car. So new diff is all refitted, everything here is all refitted. I just need to put the rear wheels on, exhaust is back on the car. Next up, I went ahead and ordered a brand new seal for the turbo charge pipe. I've got the charge pipe off the car, so let's install this, get the charge pipe back on the car, and then I'm gonna show you what these two brackets are for. Check them out. So, let's go. Alright guys, so charge pipe has been refitted onto the car. It's now carrying that new charge pipe seal, so I shouldn't have a boost leak anymore. Everything on the engine side should be ready. Start the car up. Everything on the rear sorted. Exhaust sounds nice. Everything's working there. I've sorted out the boost leak, so that's it. Give it a rev. Yeah. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna jack it up. I'm gonna go under. I want to see if there's any leaks from that joint on the turbo. Press. Okay. Cool. Alright, you guys, have a look at that front end. I'm happy with everything I've done so far, but as amazing as this front end looks, I think we can make it look better. And that's where that box from Maxton Designs is gonna come in. Let's unbox it, get it onto the car. It's a new front lip. Trust me, it's gonna be mad. Alright guys, so have a look. I've stripped down both the front hubs. I've gotten these bad boys out because my brakes was creaking, and at high speeds, once I pressed the brakes, I was feeling a slight vibration. So that tells me that these may be warped. Now, instead of replacing it for a like-for-like part, I wanted to upgrade the braking capacity of the car. I could have easily bought a set of M140 type uprated brake discs. However, this is a custom build, and I'm going to be fitting these. These are a set of M3, M4 brake discs. They're slotted and they're vented, and I'm going to be fitting them onto this car. However, it's not a straightforward fit. The hubs on the M140 and the hubs on the F80, F82, M3, M4 are slightly different, and that's where this kit comes in. I picked up this kit from Williams Performance, and it allows you to retrofit the bigger brake disc onto your M140. And the way it does that is, once you fit this into place, it basically pushes the existing brake calipers. We've already got Brembo sport brake calipers on the car, if you know you've got an M140. And what this does is it pushes it back ever so slightly, and it allows you to upgrade from the stock 340mm to 380mm, which can be found on the M3s and the M4s and the M2s. Have a look at the size difference, and the thickness is completely different as well. So let me show you how this all works, get it installed, and I should have bigger, better brakes. These were I bought these used. They came from a car with 15,000 miles on the clock. I went down there, they actually recognized me, so if you're watching this, mate, thank you. They are 400 quid from BMW, and you know what? I want to do this as a test fit. Try them out. If it works and I feel comfortable, then I can always swap them out for brand new brake discs in the future. But for now, let's get these onto that hub. Alright guys, so have a look at this. This is the new replacement M3 M4 brake disc that's been fitted onto the car. It wasn't easy to fit, however we got it fitted, and as you saw just a minute ago, I tried to put the wheel on and it's actually rubbing, so it's annoying. Online it says that they will fit with 18s, but I guess the settings or the ET, I don't know, but something on the alloy is wrong. So my stock 18-inch alloys didn't fit, and it's actually a few days later. I had to get these special nuts, I'll show them to you. These tiny little nuts from BMW. These are the retaining nuts for the M3, M4. The ones from the 140 didn't fit. So what I'm gonna do now is get these on the car, get these all fitted. And what I've been doing for the last couple of days, I've actually been searching for a set of 19s for the car. That was always a long-term plan for the car, upgrade the alloys to 19-inch. A lot of you guys always said that I needed to upgrade these alloys, and this has just forced my hand. I've actually got a nice set of 19s. I want you to see what they look like. I'm gonna show you them in a minute, but for now, let's get everything here buckled down. I'll get the new wheels on the car, take it outside. You're gonna see some slow motion shots, and I want you to tell me what you think. So, let's go. Alright guys, so this is coming up to the grand reveal in this episode. So guys, in this episode, we've done so much to the M140 Evo. I've gone ahead and fitted the LSD. We sorted out our boost leak by fitting the seal to that boost pipe. I went ahead and also sorted out that new front lip from Maxton Designs. That's not sponsored. I went ahead and I bought that. And you just saw I installed the big brake kit upgrade from Williams Performance, and just now I've just fitted a set of 19-inch alloys which is going to set off this car. So speaking of setting off, it's time to set off, go for a little test drive. I want to see if all of those fixes have stopped my brake squeaking, have sorted out my vibrations at high speeds. I want to check everything, and you're going to get some slow motion shots of this car because it looks amazing. Let's go. So I've been driving around for quite a while now. The alloy wheels feel solid, but look, I'm pressing the brakes, there's no more juddering, there's no more vibration, and the brakes feels extra good because of those new brake discs. Oh my god, like, I just love it. Like, driving this car just brings such joy to my life. Oh my god. Woo. The car shifts so instant, and I've got it set to a very aggressive map on the gearbox with that XHP tune, and it's just instant, aggressive. I love it, very sporty. That LSD is putting down the power a lot more evenly across the back wheels, and it feels so good. Oh my god. And the braking is just seamless, no more jittering. Like, that was my biggest worry. Every time you press the brakes, the wheel will shake like this, and you'll just hear the vibration and feel it. Now it's just perfect. Yeah. I'm very happy with that brake kit. Very happy with those new M3 discs. I've got a set of Ferrado race pads coming in the post, so I'll upgrade them once I get the new brake discs. But everything is working great and it looks amazing. Enjoy these shots. So guys, there you have it. It's a rainy all day here in London today, but I just wanted to show you. Now we're running these JR37s. They're 19 inches. We got 8.5 in the front and we got 9J in the rear. But have a look at the space, have a look at those brake discs. My guys over at LLL Parts are gonna send out some brand new brake discs. This was just to make sure that that kit was working. If anyone wants to get the kit, I'll link it down below, but just so you're aware, I ran into some issues. They do not fit on the stock 18s that came with this car. I've seen several posts online that say they do, but it doesn't. But anyway, these are the 19s. The stance of the car is crazy, and what I want you guys to do is get in the comments and tell me what color should I powder coat these alloys. I'm not really feeling the silver and the blue, but what color should I powder coat these alloys? So guys, there you have it. This is where I'm gonna draw this episode to a close. We went ahead and done so much to the car. Let me know what you think of all the mods that we've done, all the fixes that we've done, and I wanna give a massive thank you to today's sponsors, LLL Parts. Remember, head out to the website, use SN10 as a discount code, and you'll get 10% off the entire catalogue. This is where I'm gonna head off, so like I always say, keep it moving, and I'll see you in the next one.